Guys, it's Angel from AngelSkyeTV. Today's your weekly medicine tarot reading for the week of October 15th. This week there is a new moon in Libra on the 19th, and that's Thursday. Libra encourages us to bring more balance to the things that we love, to the people we love, the relationships, anything on earth that we love right now. This new moon is a great time to start new ways or behaviors or patterns, rituals, ceremonies, whatever you can think of to bring balance to the things that you particularly love, especially related to family. So if you're at home, just close your eyes, and my little puppy's growing. Tulip, for those of you just tuning in, this is my puppy Tulip, Tulip Skyflower. So we'll ask everyone at home to just close their eyes, and the guides will surround this reading with divine light and love in all directions of time and space. I'll ask that this reading be for the highest good for all those that are tuning in, to bring clarity and guidance for the week of October 15th. All right. Okay, so the beginning of the week, the guides are asking us to remember that you have what it takes to believe in yourself more. So for those of you that are doubting yourself, doubting your abilities, doubting the possibility that you can be successful, that you can achieve the things that you need to achieve to make your life easier, the guides are reminding you that you do have what it takes, that you do need to believe in yourself. And it's an indication that this card is particularly an indication that you're not believing in yourself right now. And that's not very helpful. I mean, I literally had this conversation with my daughter this morning. She's so good at believing in other people around her and encouraging other kids, but when it comes to herself, she's very hard on herself. So I told her, like, I gave her the example, you know, you wouldn't be that hard on her particular friend that comes over that's younger than her. She's very motherly with her. I said, you know, you would encourage her, you wouldn't get mad if she didn't know how to spell a word. My daughter is 5. So she's just learning how to spell words and just wants to know how to spell everything right now, this instant. And, you know, obviously it takes time to learn those types of things. The reason the guides are bringing this example forward is just because you lack confidence right now, because maybe you lack experience in whatever you're pursuing. But that does not mean that you don't have the ability to succeed. And to achieve those goals. So keep that in mind, that things just do take time, and I know that patience is a virtue and it's few and far between for many of us, but it's important right now. The guides are really being adamant and saying, you know, your lack of confidence is just a lack of experience, and that's it. You know, the more you practice doing whatever it is that you want to focus on, the better you will get at it, the more confidence you'll have, and you won't feel this sense of uncertainty about the future. The middle of the week, there's going to be a lot of multitasking that you're going to have to perform. The guides are asking you to do that with joy, so make it fun. Yes, you're going to be pulled in a million different directions, but you will succeed if you do those tasks with fun. And this is a great way to start the new moon, because remember, when you begin something, when the new moon approaches, it's a good time to start something new. So, you know, for those of you watching that are accustomed to multitasking and just kind of do it in a begrudgingly way, grunting and groaning and, you know, complaining, this new moon encourages you to bring more balance, especially on the home front. They're saying, like, around just with the children, or with the way you get ready for work, or the way that you take care of the home, rather than just griping about it and like kind of like polluting your environment and everyone else's environment that has to live with you. Just do those tasks with joy, make it fun, try something new. You have to do these things. We all have to do these things. No one likes to do these types of mundane, things, but they have to be done. And so the guides are saying, bring fun into everything that you do this week, especially midweek around the new moon. End of the week, I do see some romance, so that's kind of nice. So for those of you that are already in a relationship, there's going to be some forgiveness and healing that's going to happen over the weekend, starting on Friday. And for those of you that are not in a relationship, this is a great time for you to go out on a date, do something different. Maybe, I don't know, go on one of those online dating things and just set up a date time. Just something outside your comfort zone. Say yes to the person that's been bothering you to go on a date, and you are interested, but you're just worried you might get hurt or whatever it is. Because I do see some of you falling in love this weekend or reestablishing your love connection with someone. And I do... the guides are also saying not to give up. So for those of you that are in a relationship that, it's a tough time right now, but you do love each other, but, you're just going through a difficult time. Most people nowadays just don't stick it out. And I think it's really unfortunate that we dispose of each other so easily. I know that, if you're in the wrong relationship, then, and neither one of you are working towards making it better, or one of you is only working towards it, that can be really difficult. But if you're both trying and you're still struggling, but there is an equal amount of give and take, that's worth sticking it out for. Of course you can just end the relationship, but you know what? You will just find someone with a different body, a different name, same issues, same problems, because that person is a reflection of you. And they're there to teach you, and sometimes that can be painful. It can't always be rainbows and bubbles. That's not what a relationship is meant to be. All relationships are meant to teach you about yourself, especially the difficult ones. So I hope that helps you this week. I will see you again here next week, and take care.